I just wanted to give an update heading into 2021. Here's what you can look forward to in the new year. A serialized version of our pay-per-view Predictions League. This is the Predictions Championship League, PCL or Pickle for short, and this is the Pickle Championship. For NXT takeovers and major New Japan events like Wrestle Kingdom and Dominion, I've made the Xtra belt. Now, let's meet a few of the competitors.
Yeah! Snip into a Slim Jim!
Hello, my name is Lauren the Not-So-Bashful Balloonicorn.
Yo, this is Danny Kukler of the Social Suplex Podcast Network.
I tied for first in my Predictions League with the macho guy BJ Savage. Looks like I'll have to think of a tiebreaker sooner than I planned. BJ and I tied for Royal Rumble predictions, so today Danny is going to be helping us with a tiebreaker. There we go. Alright, so final score is BJ 8, I get 10, which means I'm going to put my side plates right back on. Wow. Hold on. I'll do an Alexa Bliss. Hey, it's your boy, Wrestling Optimus here, with the belt, picking up Jen.
This is what I have to deal with now.
Now that I'm a champ, that's what happens. Hey, if you got a title belt, why not bring it with you when you run errands, right? I don't see a problem with it. Check it out.
Saying, when I have the championship belt, I do not feel the need to carry it around everywhere.
Well, that's because you're a loser, and that's why you're not the champ. Oh! I still had fun, because despite tying Brittany and Lauren, thanks to Champion's Advantage, I am still your reigning, defending Pickle Champion. Is that a cheap way to retain? Sure, but a win's a win. And let's not forget, as the founder of this league, and clearly the most handsome, I deserve this. I may have this title, but like Kenny Omega, I want to collect them all. So Lauren, I am challenging you for the Xtra belt. Time to see if this unicorn is actually just a big chicken. Unfortunately, Lauren the Balloonicorn has been ruled medically unable to compete. So instead, my challenge goes out to Brittany, the other person I tied with at AEW Revolution.
Hi there, Optimus. So, it was a tie. I'll accept your challenge.
So, our current Xtra champion, Lauren, has had to vacate the belt. We are going to be competing today. The winner will be the new Xtra champion heading into WrestleMania.
Right next to the alligator.
Oh, hole in one!
It's really hard to operate this little stick.
Why would you go in the hole?
It's literally
Son of a bitch, Paul, why didn't you just go home?
So it looks like final scores are 40 to 29. Now we're gonna play a game from the 90s called Dizzy Dizzy Dinosaur. You know what? She rolled the dino. That counts. That counts.
Bye bye, but you buy 7.
10! Jen is the winner. You're in. Yep. Yeah. They're both in. 5, 6. There's 7. Although I got beat by Jen and Jim, I beat Brittany. I am your new Xtra champion. I will be holding both belts. That's right, Big Daddy Cool 2 belts here. I'll be holding both belts heading into WrestleMania weekend. Hello, YouTube. I am your Pickle General Manager. Also happening Thursday, April 8th, is NXT UK Prelude. The winner of this event will receive the Mighty Pickle Trophy. All hail Mighty Pickle. We resume on Saturday, April 10th with Night 1 of WrestleMania, immediately followed by Night 2 on Sunday. And the winner will be crowned the new Pickle Champion. Contrary to what that stupid gherkin thinks, around here, the person with the belts makes the rules. This is the first major event of WrestleMania week and will take place across 2 nights. More importantly, my extra title is on the line, and I've decided to waive Champion's Advantage, so hopefully things will be more competitive. With that said, even WWE's smallest brand is getting in on the excitement of WrestleMania week by hosting a special 3-match event, and as you'll see, there's a trophy involved. So I figured, why not compete for our own trophy, the Mighty Pickle. All hail Mighty Pickle. Wrestling Optimus here, back with a recap of everything that's happened so far over WrestleMania week, and an update of all the results from the Predictions Championship League. With all that said, I'm happy to report that I have successfully defended my extra title, even without Champion's Advantage. However, I was unable to secure the Mighty Pickle trophy. Instead, my friends Danny and BJ will compete in a challenge somewhere down the line to settle their tie and win this prestigious award. WrestleMania! My Pickle Championship is on the line across 2 action-packed nights of competition, so let's dive right into this massive card. With all that said, I was finally dethroned by my friend Kyle and lost my Pickle Championship. I'm still the Xtra Champion, but it won't be until late May that I'll have a chance to win back the top title in our league. However, make no mistake, I will get it back. So enjoy your victory while it lasts, Kyle, because I'm coming for you, and that pretty belt too.
Danny, you thought you were tying me for the Mighty Pickle trophy. But I'm not gonna come and play your little children's board games. I have, other things keeping me at home for the time being. Have fun with my muscle.
Now, I was victorious at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver, so I remain your Xtra Champion. However, Kyle managed to dethrone me and become your new Pickle Champion. But we still have to settle things for the Mighty Pickle Trophy. But at the last minute, the macho guy backed out and sent in his muscle, New York Alex, to compete for him. And unfortunately, our idiot Pickle General Manager is allowing this. Ricochet fell.
Dicky.
Oh! I lost. And Danny loses right away. So that was your downfall, and Alex is our winner for round 1. 1, 2, 3. He's in. All right, there you go. Alex wins the whole darn thing, and that also means that he wins best 2 out of 3. So you don't even have to play the 3rd game. With that victory, your winner is New York Alex, which also means it's technically BJ's trophy moving forward. Speaking of champions, our Pickle Champion, Kyle, claims that he's unable to comment at this time. Probably too busy clutching that gorgeous belt like Gollum with his ring. But what do I know? I'm just the lowly Xtra Champion. Anyway, we're all still doing predictions because his title is on the line, and this one counts towards the league's overall standings. We actually have a tie, as 2 of our competitors got a perfect score. Therefore, Optimus and Danny will be competing in a... Not this time, you stupid gherkin. You see, I'm starting to get real sick and tired of tying people when everybody already knows that I'm the best. And this time, it's gone too far. I got a perfect score. There's literally no way I could have done any better than that. Yet somehow Danny also found a way to get a perfect score and steal my thunder. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. That's why I contacted my evil lawyer, Larry Suzowitz Esquire, and had Danny arrested for taking performance-enhancing drugs. Now, I'm not exactly sure what drugs would help a person make wrestling predictions, but that's for the evil lawyers to figure out. Anyway, with my only real competition indisposed, I'm free to claim the Pickle Championship and carry it into this Sunday's Double or Nothing pay-per-view. And if any of you losers have a problem with that, go ahead and try to stop me.
Hey, Wrestling Optimus, remember me? It's your old buddy Fat Alex from New York. Last time you all saw me defeat Danny on behalf of BJ. But that was before I realized you're all a bunch of corrupt bastards. So here I am, back to save the Championship Predictions League from your tyranny, and bring some integrity back to these title belts. So I'll be seeing you at AEW. Double or Nothing.
The Pickle Championship, which I totally won fair and square, is on the line, and this one counts towards the overall standings, so it's time to get serious. Wrestling Optimus here, back with my action figure review of AEW Double or Nothing. Let me start by saying, really, Alex? That was your best shot? After all your tough talk, not only did I easily retain my Pickle Championship, but you finished in dead last. That's right, losers. With 9 out of 10 correct, my record-setting reign continues. Wahahaha! Wrestling Optimus here, back with my predictions for NXT TakeOver in your house. Because this is an NXT pay-per-view, my Xtra Championship is on the line. But have no fear, despite this being the show that I pay attention to the least, I have no plans on giving up my 2-belt status anytime soon. If you haven't seen last week's Dynamite review, you can check that out right here. But until next time, I've been Wrestling Optimus, and I'll catch you later. Alright, I think that about wraps it up. That one felt pretty good.
Hi, Optimus. It's me, Jenny. And look, I'm in your house. I just popped over to say good luck at TakeOver on Sunday. You're gonna need it, because I plan on finally winning one of those pretty belts. Oh, and by the way, these are mine.
Where the fuck are Bailey and Becky? MJF says he's tired of proving himself when he's already the best. Yeah, I know what he means. Speaking of belts, my Xtra Championship is up for grabs, even though tonight doesn't count towards the overall league standings. I've had 2 perfect scores recently, so time to see if I can make it a hat trick. Not only was I wrong, that match cost me the Xtra title. Speaking of which, Kyle somehow got a perfect score to become your new Xtra Champion.
Well, clearly you've really upset them here, but
However, that only leaves 4 announced matches. I have no idea what to expect, but my Pickle Championship is on the line, so I need to get back to my winning ways, or else I'll become a beltless loser just like everyone else. As you might be able to tell, something happened to my voice, and I've spent the last 24 hours squeaking like a teenager. Hey, my voice is back! So I'm wearing this Drew McIntyre shirt because just like him, I lost in predictions to first-time champion Brittany, who shockingly got a perfect score. More to come on that later. No. This can't be possible. How did I lose? I never lose. The title belt literally has my face on it. No, something's not right. There must be some kind of conspiracy against me! Yes, that's the only explanation. Unless... witchcraft! Someone slipped me a potion! That's what happened to my voice, and that's what affected my judgment during predictions. And wouldn't you know it, there's a witch in the league who just so happens to be the one who beat me with a perfect score. Yes, it's all adding up. Wait, what's happening? Where am I? How did I get here? And is that the Pickle Championship? What the?
Well, now that he's out of the way, I can take my rightful reign as the Pickle Champion. And you were right. It's witchcraft, Optimus. So sorry. Actually, I'm not. Finally, my rightful reward. That's how now.
Whoa! What's happening? Am I all here? In one piece? Yes! I'm back.
Man, being the champ sure is something. Too bad I gotta give it up. Or do I? Maybe I can do something about that little gherkin. Let me get some materials. Nobody's gonna know about this. Add a little pickle juice. Now all I gotta do is make that little gherkin drink it, and he'll be under my control, and I'll never have to lose my belt again.
Ah, time for my morning tea. That's odd. This tastes different than usual. Wait a minute. I don't feel so good. Hello, YouTube. I am your Pickle General Manager, back with an important announcement regarding Money in the Bank. For some reason, I've decided that Brittany doesn't need to defend her title anymore. Instead, it has come to my attention that BJ did not win the Mighty Pickle trophy on his own, so I am stripping him of this prestigious award and putting it on the line once again this Sunday in lieu of the Pickle Championship. The winner will earn a guaranteed title shot in a game of Brittany's choosing. Speaking of which, her score will still count towards the overall standings. She simply can't lose her title. That is all. Thank you. As you may have heard, something suspicious happened with our Pickle General Manager, and now we have to fight for a title shot instead of competing for the title itself. This all smells pretty fishy if you ask me, but I guess I'll play along for now. I was thoroughly sports entertained from start to finish. Now I just need to figure out why I did so poorly in predictions. Maybe that potion is still wearing off. Hello, this is your Pickle General Manager, back with the results of tonight's pay-per-view. With 6 out of 7 correct, Danny has won the Mighty Pickle Trophy and earned a shot at Brittany's Pickle Championship in a competition of her choosing.
This is Mr. Pickle in the Bank, Danny, and I wanted to explain why I haven't cashed in my opportunity. I wanted to see who was coming out of SummerSlam and NXT TakeOver 36 as champion, and I'll make my decision by next week.
I'll allow it.
Greetings, Pickle fam. It's me, the champ. I'm so excited to retain this weekend, and I am not afraid of Mr. Pickle in the Bank, Danny, cashing in on me. Remember, I mean business.
There's 2 pay-per-views on deck this weekend, as that little witch Brittany defends her Pickle Championship tonight at SummerSlam, and Kyle defends his Xtra Championship tomorrow at NXT TakeOver 36. Plus, Danny is still holding on to that Pickle in the Bank contract, so the Predictions Championship League could look very different by next week. Hey there, YouTube! Wrestling Optimus here, back with a special giant-sized action figure review of SummerSlam weekend. Before we get started though, I should mention that I tied with Kyle for the Pickle Championship at SummerSlam, so Brittany will stay the champ until we figure out a tiebreaker. But interestingly, Kyle also retained his extra belt at NXT TakeOver 36 through Champion's Advantage after tying 3 other people, including Mr. Pickle in the Bank himself, Danny. We'll have to see how things shake out in the Predictions Championship League. Well, Kyle. It seems like we tied yet again. But that gives me an idea. Since you already hold the extra belt, why not put both titles on the line in some good old-fashioned wrestling trivia? Winner take all.
You know, I really did not find myself unifying these belts, but I guess that's what it is. And now you're here. to take this pickle champion away from me? Oh, okay then. Okay. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
Hey there YouTube, Wrestling Optimus here, and after tying with Kyle at SummerSlam in predictions, we are here to do a wrestling trivia tiebreaker, and as you saw in our previous promos, we have decided to put both belts on the line and unify them into the undisputed Pickle Championship. And that will be on the line for all pay-per-views moving forward. So instead of just the big ones counting in the overall standings, all pay-per-views will now be counting in the overall standings until the end of the year. And since she is the current champion until the end of this game, Brittany is going to be our host today. And she is going to be reading off some wrestling trivia questions. Alright, we're gonna each do 10. Best score at the end wins. But yes, Doink the Clown.
Correct.
Alright, so the final scores then are I got 6. Kyle, whichever direction he is, he gets 8 and is the new undisputed Pickle Champion. So
let's freaking go.
Alright, the next pay-per-view is going to be AEW All Out next weekend.
Ha 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 ha! You did all the work by unifying all those championships while I sit here pretty with Pickle in the back. Now I get to challenge Kyle for the undisputed championship. How does that sound? My turn now. Boom!
Hey there YouTube, Wrestling Optimus here, and it is time for Danny to cash in his Pickle in the Bank briefcase. So, just like last time, we are going to be playing some wrestling trivia, only I am going to be taking over hosting duties since I did not win. And so here we go. We're doing another best out of 10 each. So with a botch on the ending, Kyle with 9. Danny technically steals for 11 and is your new undisputed unified Pickle Champion. All right, and here we are with the official ceremony, your new undisputed title belt, because that stupid witch still has the actual Pickle Championship belt. So Danny gets, for now, just the extra belt and is the undisputed champion.
I'm not thinking about losing it anytime soon. Boom!
Until next time, which is gonna be Friday for predictions for the All Out pay-per-view by AEW. Hey there YouTube, Wrestling Optimus here, back with my predictions for AEW All Out. This is the first pay-per-view since Kyle unified the league championships, only to have Danny immediately cash in his Pickle in the Bank briefcase and win a game of wrestling trivia to become your new undisputed Pickle Champion. However, Danny's new title is already on the line this Sunday, and I plan on making his reign a short one. As for me, sorry I wasn't able to review the show. Life got in the way and I didn't have time. Even worse, Danny got a perfect score and retained his undisputed Pickle Championship. Someone will have to take him down soon, because he's becoming insufferable with that belt.
Hey Optimus, remember these two? We're just hanging here in my playhouse with our new friend Lily. And thanks to her, Brittany's not the only one with magical powers. She helped me make this voodoo doll of Kyle and even taught me a spell. Whoops.
I'll allow it.
Alas, poor Kyle. We hardly knew ye. Oh well, that's one less competitor. Anyway, hey there YouTube, Wrestling Optimus here, back with my predictions for WWE Extreme Rules. The Undisputed Pickle Championship is on the line, and I plan on snatching it away from that loudmouth Danny. So it's time to get serious.
Well, look who we ran into here. It's BJ.
Yes.
Alright, tell him where you were last night.
I was out way too late seeing the Cybertronic 3 getting my face rocked off, so.
Cybertronic 3 is a cover band dressed as Transformers. We were just saying that's basically all we've seen so far is Transformers, so. Yeah, and then, I don't know when I'm gonna put this video out, but tonight is, Extreme Rules. So we're gonna see if one of the three of us can get that belt off Danny.
Here's hoping.
Wrestling Optimus here, back with my action figure review of WWE Not Really All That Extreme Rules. Danny managed to hold on to the Undisputed Pickle Championship, but only via Champion's Advantage after tying both Jen and Alex. Time for the second anniversary of AEW Dynamite on TNT. Actually, I just got back from the show, which aired live from the campus of Temple University in Philadelphia.
It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means!
As you can see, Jen's stuffed dinosaur brought a sign for his favorite wrestler, Luchasaurus.
Hello, Pickle Universe. This is your champ Danny in his new mask. Full Gear is coming to Minneapolis, and I can't think of anything better but to retain the Pickle Championship.
A blue mask? Really? What the hell, Danny? That's straight up gimmick infringement. Now I really want to kick your ass and take back that title on Saturday. The Undisputed Pickle Championship is already on the line, but let's make things more interesting. Since Danny wants to steal my IP, how about we make a little side wager? There's only room for one mask in this league, so the loser can never wear theirs again. Huh, BJ won. Well, that mask vs. mask stipulation was rather anticlimactic, wasn't it? Still, I had fun, because even if I didn't win the Pickle Championship, at least someone managed to take it off Danny.
It is I, the Pink Unicorn. I'm back. It's been a while. I am now prepared to actually compete. I intend to take this belt using no matter what it takes. I have a veritable army of stuffed animal minions to help me win this competition, and I will stop at nothing to win.
Wrestling Optimus here, back with my predictions for Survivor Series 2021. That's right, there's been zero build for this show, because Crown Jewel was apparently more important. So WWE just lazily made every match Raw vs. SmackDown. Brand warfare. However, the Pickle Championship is still on the line, so time to make some picks. With this season of the Predictions Championship League wrapping up, it was fitting that Jenny and Alex, the only two people who haven't won a competition yet, would end up tying. So they'll compete in a tiebreaker, hopefully sometime next week, to determine the new Pickle Champion.
Anyway, at Survivor Series, the only two competitors in the Predictions Championship League who have not won a competition so far, Alex and Jenny, tied. So today we're gonna have a tiebreaker. We're in my backyard, and specifically on my back deck. Here are our competitors for the day, and what we're gonna be doing is a little bit of mini golf. That's right, we have 2 holes of mini golf. The lowest score will win. Let's do this. Alex is apparently going first. This is hole 1. It is a Nerf stunt hole. That was probably a little too hard. But basically you're gonna try and get it up that ramp and into that hole. So that's 2. No, get yours out, and there. We'll give her 3 extras on the end there. For this next hole, we are coming around the turtle sandbox, which I use as a pond for my turtles, and it has a Zen turtle on top. We're going off the rainbow hello mat here, around the lightsabers, and into the gator golf mouth. Jen, I guess you're going first. Oh, just go for it. Just go for it. Oh. 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 Interesting. Hey! Just to see what your final score is going to be. Oh, you almost got that in. Hey, Gator! Fuck you! Hey! Cut a promo.
What? I ain't cutting shit.
Now we're here at the indoor turtle pond, and your new champion, Alex! We still don't have the actual pickle belt because it's at Brittany's house. But, oh, it's upside down. So there you go, Alex, new pickle champion. Congratulations. And we might have 1 or 2 more before the end of the year. Hey, Jenny.
Hey, Optimus.
I need your help. Brittany still has the pickle championship, and I have to get it back.
Well, it's gonna cost you.
I thought you'd say that, so I brought some presents. First, I have a Finn Balor to go along with your Bailey doll, since they were such good friends down in NXT. And of course, I had to get a Seth Rollins to go along with your Becky. They're married after all. But that's not all. I felt bad that you never won a title this season, so I made you a very special belt, just for you and your friends. It's called the Friendship Belt.
I think I can help you out. Go down to the basement. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
Oh, Brittany. Alakazam.
What the heck am I doing here in Optimus's basement? Oh, might as well soak this up while I'm here.
Brittany. Hand it over.
You suck.
Hey there, YouTube! Wrestling Optimus here, and I'm happy to report that the Pickle Championship has successfully been returned. It may have cost me the couch friends, so now I'm all alone down here, but that's a price I was willing to pay. Hey there, YouTube! Wrestling Optimus here, and I'd like to start by saying Happy Holidays! Or whatever. That's right, I'm going the full Orange Cassidy this year. Anyway, today I'm doing a special holiday unboxing video, including some of my actual Christmas presents. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. First up, I am so excited. I've complained in my last video about how I'm all alone down here now, but not anymore. I finally got the AEW wrestling buddies. Alright, so we got Luchasaurus over on this side, and it looks like he's reaching for the AEW World Championship. And we got Darby Allin brooding over in this corner. This next thing I don't actually have to unwrap. It is a pickle referee that I'm gonna put in the ring, and he's gonna be reffing all my matches until I get a referee action figure. So, pretty self-explanatory. It's just a beanbag kind of pickle, and he's in a ref costume. So there you go.
Alright, we are here in Hummelstown, Pennsylvania, right outside Hershey, the sweetest place on earth. There are only 4 days till Christmas, so we're heading into Toys on the Square. Unusual toys and pottery painting. Alright, I didn't get much. I got a couple of Pokemon Legos here for Jen. Shh, don't tell her. As well as a Harley Quinn Hot Wheel. But for myself, I got Series 2 of these Beast Mode, whatever they're called, where you get a little figure and then like a casing. So, yeah, I'm excited to open those two. And since we're in small town America, check out this old school diner. I am so excited. Might as well eat here after a nice day of toy shopping.
Hello YouTube, this is your Pickled General Manager back with another announcement. As the final challenge of this season, I have decided to combine predictions for NXT New Year's Evil this Tuesday and AEW Battle of the Belts this Saturday. The winner will take home all of the league titles and be crowned the unified, undisputed Grand Pickle Champion. Best of luck to all of our competitors.
Alright, hello YouTube. So far I've done board games, done mini golf, and I've done predictions. Won them all. Done it all for the good of the league. That being said, how many more predictions we have left? I'm gonna win them. I'm gonna retain. Because that's just what I fucking do. Goodbye, everybody.
Hey there, YouTube, and Happy New Year! Wrestling Optimus here, back with part 1 of this season's final predictions. That's right, it's all come down to this, an epic 2-night winner-take-all event where I plan to fulfill my destiny and become your Grand Pickle Champion. Alex may be confident, and he has reason to be. His resume speaks for itself. But this is my league and my channel. I will not be denied. Hey there, YouTube! Wrestling Optimus here. New Year's Evil is over, and I'm currently in the lead. More on that in a minute. But moving over to a promotion I definitely won't stop watching, AEW presents Battle of the Belts, which is just 3 matches across a single hour. Pretty lame for something that was initially promoted like a pay-per-view, but at least they're all for championships. Either way, this is for the only title that really matters, Grand Pickle Champion.
Yes! I am the champion! I am the champion! No time for losers like all of the rest of you. I am the champion. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Perfect score. I beat everybody. I beat all of you. Grand Pickle Champion! It is not you, it is just me.
Excuse me. I think I got a little excited there. What I meant to say is that not only did I win, but I got a perfect score across both NXT New Year's Evil and AEW Battle of the Belts. That means I am officially your first ever unified Grand Pickle Champion! With all that said, here are your final statistics for this season of the Predictions Championship League. As you can see, everybody won at least one championship throughout the season. However, I had the most with 9. Danny was second with 6, and Kyle was third with 4. As for total picks, I won that too, with 87, although Danny was neck and neck all season and ended with an 85. Jen and Lauren tied for third with 64, and from there it went Brittany, BJ, Kyle, who was knocked out by Magic, and Alex, who started the season late. And that'll do it for this season of the Predictions Championship League. I sincerely hope the roughly 3 people who've watched my friends and I goof around this past year had fun, because I know we did. And don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I plan to continue pumping out other content right here on the Wrestling Optimus YouTube channel. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to do all that normal YouTube stuff. Smash the like button, share with any wrestling or action figure fans you may know, subscribe to the channel, and spread the word. You can also talk to me over on Twitter at Wrestling Optimus, or see all my best figure photography over on Instagram at Wrestling Optimus. If you haven't seen my latest episode of Action Figure News, you can check that out right here. But until next time, I've been Wrestling Optimus, and I'll catch you later.